commonly known as Mama Africa. And I don't know what to add on. What else do you think I should add on? I don't know. Because I've told you already, my weakness is introducing myself. But if you're on this live, help me share. Help me invite. If you have a big sister, if you have a young sister, help me tag her. I love talking to fellow women. There is a lot we share in common. There is a lot of clothes that can fit our situations. This is just got the #1 gift badge. Oh, I'm humbled. And maybe another fact you should really know about me. Never pressure me for filters. I'm Africanly proud. And sometimes I feel like there is no filter that can make me better than myself. I am not so much, but I thank God for who I am. And I embrace me. I love myself the way I am. I don't mind the little rashes on my face, the little untouched and unbeat things on my face. I want people to know me for who I am. And I want people to like me and follow me for the real me. Manye nti muna ekikwano kyange kyogera ku byamagezi oba bitalina magezi kirinamu ku rush. You know, but don't push me to makeups, to filters. Munfollowingireyo nga bwendi. Just a request. Munfollowingireyo nga bwendi. I feel like I am okay. I'm contented. I am okay. Bananga I'm okay. Ebivumo mubana bingi but mundeke. I am okay. I am so much okay. The way I am. I'm not complaining. Manyifa Abannayuganda twefuula nnyo abagezi. Najja ku live nga yenna ali so nakyo. Oyo yenze. Bannange yenze. Saagala lugezigezi. Mundekereyo nga bwendi. Sigenda bamanyiza filter kuba sizimanyi. Ray agambye struggle wagivamu baby. Ekyo kisoboka ddala. Tekisoboka. Nga bwe mbagambye nti I've been lost both on Facebook and on TikTok. Sijja kujja nennyonnyoleko nti I'm schooling, I'm busy, I am working, I have, you know, sijja kwennyonnyolako. But if you're on ground still obokira nti ono omwana akyaliyo, she's still here, she still does this, and I still hold my responsibilities as usual. Kasula agambye obufumbo bwakutwala. Bannange olaba mutandise okusala ebigambo bwe buzibu bwammwe. Musala ebigambo ate ennaku zino temukyabisala busazi mubiwaata. Oli agenda n'awaata ogugambo nga gunene nga nawe kennyini toguwuliranga nako. Temusala bigambo bannange. I'm still there. I am very, very much still there. Just because we don't make lives every day, just because we don't come every day, tekitegeeza nti tetuliyo banaye. Mu economy temugiraba. We're trying to chase up. We're trying to beat up. So temugamba nti gundi yali olw'okuba takyajja live. Gundi yatuvaamu olw'okuba tetukyamulaba live. No. Nedda bambi. You cannot determine our faithfulness and determination ku live. Olaba ne spokesperson w'ekibiina tajja live buli lunaku. Lwaki musuubira nti ffe tubeera live buli lunaku? Lwaki osuubira nze okujja live buli lunaku? Naye nkubuulire ki ky'otamanyi? Ki ky'oyagala nkubuulire ky'otamanyi? Nammwe Abannayuganda biki bye mutamanyi? Buli kigenda mu maaso mukiraba. Whatever is happening, you are informed either through your phones or through radios or through TVs or through real life situations. I was very surprised, by the way, by the ongoing circulations eziri mutambula. You know, ffe ng'Abannayuganda, sometimes we feel so concerned. Omanyi oluusi bwe tukola lives zino abantu baga ayagwerako ali bweru, alabika ali bweru. Personally, I've never felt that urge okuva Uganda. I am not saying I am okay. I am struggling. I am so much struggling. Naye n'abaana baffe abali ebweru si be bali obulungi. The working conditions they work in. Nze nina mikwano gyange mingi mu nsi ez'Ebuwarabu. Dubai, Qatar, Oman. Very many. Social media tugasse n'abantu bangi, by the way. Very many. They tell you their experiences. Omwana n'akubuulira n'akugamba mbeera mu nnyumba ninamu abakadde ninamu abaana, they are all on me, naye n'omuntu omukulu ava mu toyi n'ata flashinga ng'olina kujja oflashinge kazambi w'omuntu omukulu. Omwana n'akugamba nti nze nkola from Monday to Monday without off. Nkeera 10:12 and I rest at midnight. Nowulira nga mu butuufu n'abaana baffe bayita mu buvubi bw'amaanyi. Most of these girls are single mothers. Naye nga naffe abali eno mu butuufu tutagamba nti obuvubi bwe tuyitamu bwe bumu n'obwabali. You don't know what it means to suffer nga oli mu nsi etaliiyo. Naye ng'olaba abakulembeze baffe si bye baliko, because they've never been in that situation. Nze nina gwe nali ngamba ne ngamba omuntu atabeerangako wansi eno, omuntu atasulanga ku njala, omuntu n'abaana be abatasomera mu Uganda, omusuubira otya okuwulira kye tuyitamu? Osuubira otya omuntu okutegeera ky'oyitamu ng'omugambye nti nsuze enjala nga tasulanga ku njala? How do you expect someone to feel our situation when they have never been in that situation? They've never. So the questions ezimu ziba nyingi n'ogamba okay, what next? Ffe tugenda kubaawo tutya? Tugenda kukola tutya? Kuba n'ebweru gye twandiddukidde nayo si wangu. Our sisters are crying, bakaaba. N'oba ng'otudde awo n'owulira omuntu eyandibadde akubagiza parliament olw'obumu ng'avuddeyo n'akola statement n'agamba make sure the Baganda don't get the numbers. Sometimes you don't need to be a politician to really think and know that tuli bubi. We are badly off. Ate nga teri agenda tuyamba. No one. Not even our elected MPs. Because mubalaba kye babakola mu parliament, the majority will say no, and then the few minority will record yes. So, at the end of it all, you're all in a country, you know what is happening, and what to do? Nothing. It's us, fetu inokweranako. Baganda bafenze njagala nsaasira nnyo era nsabira nnyo abaana abawala abali ebweru. I know. I personally have engaged with very many. I so happened to go to Dubai for a visit in 2022. And I encountered with different people. They all have their own challenges. Nebetwesi misanti bali Canada, bali UK, they also have their own challenges. So we all have challenges. Fenna, we all have challenges. Naye omwana ali ebuwalabu mumuwe ekitiibwa. Bumama nze oluusi ngenda ne mbulaba ne nga maybe that's the only way they can okwejjako stress, Tubalaba wano ku social media bangi, they've left their children way back home. Most of those young girls are single mothers. And the very, very right reason I am here today. Kyobola nze mbagamba nnyo nti bw'oba olina muganda wo omuwala, mukwano gwo, let them follow me. I love to speak to fellow women. I love to speak to fellow women. Abakyala bayita mu bintu bingi. Very many things. abaana abo okusalawo ne bagamba nti kaŋŋende omanyi kale why I'm talking so much about girls nti abalenzi abali e Dubai mukimanyi bulungi nti mufuna off ate muina that freedom okutambulako. You move out, you interact with others. Mwe temumanyi kye kitegeeza kubeera mu nju ya Muwarabu myaka 2 nga toyina muntu mulala gw'oyogera naye okujjako. And that is the lifestyle of very many people that are working there. We always wish they could have better working conditions negotiated with us here, you know. I always feel the government can do more for our girls. I've been engaging with very many girls. I can't have a Philippine. Their payments are not like ours. Osanga mna Uganda nga salary ya mtwalo 7 nga singa sente kyendo bakakadde. Nenga tezo sente tosobola azifuna ngo mu Philippine azifuna. Nenga kale wana emirimu giganye. Why don't our people negotiate better working? Rufu jogigana emirimu gigana. Naffe tuyiiya buyiiya, you know. Girls who complain to their companies. Naga. What I was brought to do is not what I'm to enjoy. Na ye munju satu. People calling me and they live banang. I know very many of you call because you want to confirm actually if it's me. Yeah, network yange tell you okay because they are calling me. They are calling me. And buli we bankubira they interrupt the network. Buli we bankubira they interrupt the network. So I've actually been giving a brief kubana bafabo nga bwe ninda fellow women and other people to join the live. I intended to stay on for 30 minutes, but I also intend to make this as often as I can. Sophia Blick agambye wali wabulirawa. I'm sorry. I know very many of you are asking wali wabulirawa. I also feel guilty, you know. You people are making me feel guilty, but I am sorry. Truth is, I enrolled again for further studies, and you all know what it means. Adult education, yokwongera kwonga okola, you have a family, you know, and other responsibilities. Nobanga oluusi bambi time ngeno gye tufunye okwogera mu ffenna ng'ebula oba ebeera ntono. But I promise, naddala abakeeze such mornings, Saturday mornings, I can always avail myself. So abaana baffe gwe wenna ali wano tolinaamu nsonyi zikwata ssente z'omwana ali ku kyeyo n'ozidaivatinga. Nsaba Katonda akusonyiwe ku mutima wenenye. Those people work so hard, so much for their money. Singa government yaffe isobola okunegotiatinga better working terms and conditions for our girls. Omanyi omwana bambi nakola muntu nakubira la bize era naddamu. Pro, how are you, Mama Africa? I'm okay, dear. How are you? Chola, by the way, nze kati nebimu mbyogera wano ne mugamba abanoonya content. Naye oluusi munange taba content. Fe mulowooza nti everyone amanyi some things, the etiquette I be telling you people. Kati kino kizenga, by the way. I am on a live, omuntu nankubira, nenkufula busy. Not even 5 minutes have passed. Noddamu n'okuba. Omanyi omuntu wakufuula busy kiba kitegeeza essimu yagirabye. Noddamu n'okuba amangu ago. At least omuntu yenna nga olinamu ku etiquette. Phone etiquette. Wandibadde otwala eddakiika nga 3 okuddamu okuba. Because it's not like you've called and I've missed your call or siwulidde essimu. Even if you've called, give it an interval of 1 hour or 30 minutes. Omuntu agenda okufuula busy. Ng'alina kyakola. Ng'alina kyamaliriza. And they make you busy. However important it is. At least text. Let them see that message and it's urgent. This is what you need. Naye omuntu n'omukubira essimu n'akufuula busy n'ogifiirako. It's poor etiquette. Pisambi, it's annoying. Very annoying. Lwakuba ffe bino ebintu bwe tubyogerako nga mutuyita but it's very annoying. Omuntu okukubi, omuntu wakwata n'akufuula busy. That means they are doing something. And very many of you, by the way, mwina amasimu gammwe naye mwina amaalo. You know, oba nze nsuubira generation gye tulimu eri exposed. We don't mind oba okutte iPhone ki, oba okutte Samsung ki. Nobody cares. We don't mind. There are places you go to and you feel like these are places should be in silence. Naye muli mu church essimu nevuga ogusooka nevuga ogwokusatu and you can't even have a sense of direction ekugamba bannange essimu giteeke mu silence. Banaye abantu abamu nammwe muswaza. Anyway, they can name. These are one of the things, etiquette by Daphine. These are one of the things that I will try so much. Either in recording, on lives, just follow me, Bobatona following, share, Bobatona sharing. Give me those gifts. Chimbo, mbakambyeko munange. It's by the way kambabulire waliwo ebintu byokola nga gwolaba they are normal. Naye abantu ababa bakulaba baba bagamba ono yakulirabwa. Ono ngalina mba abantu bali ku lumbe basabira omufu. Naye essimu tesirika. Essimu tesirika. Gaba maalo. Me I always tell you people, abantu tubeera nabo wano in a civilized society. Naye ne muganira ddala. You intentionally refuse to become civilized. So my network is being interrupted by abali mukuba. Nenga majorly leero. I want to unleash that I will be often here, very often. Chimbo wagambye, someone we are praying and then the ringtone comes in Bwenkudi. You know, those things happen. Bene, those things happen. Muli mu church. Na yali ku WhatsApp atenge teri mu silence. Tutu. And then you're like, okay, That's your phone. You're with it 24/7. For the few minutes you've come to spare in church, why not put it in silence? And then there are these pretty young girls. You call someone on a date and they spend almost 20% of their time on the phone. Even if it's not a date. I mean, we have a girls' catch-up, a boys' catch-up. And then there are these legends who will use almost the entire period of your catch-up on phone. And then you're like, why would you have to waste your time to come and be around people when actually you treasure your phone more than these little moments that you have decided to create with people? Sometimes I also feel like it's disrespect. Someone is talking to you and you're on phone. At least give them a few minutes of your time and then get back to your phone. There is a way it feels, by the way. It hurts and it's bad manners. Omuntu okuba ng'oyogera naye ng'ali ku ssimu. Like most of their time, they are on phone. It even so happens to public servants. Nogenda wantu may be in a bank. You're going for an inquiry. You're making an inquiry. And the teller is busy on phone. So sometimes you people feel like they are normal, but they are not normal. They are not normal at all. Waliwo ebintu nga mbutuufu kale oli tamanyi na kumanya nti they are normal. They don't know. For example, you're in a taxi. Why would you switch on your car torch to play music? And people do their things. Muli mu taxi. Omwana najjayo katooki yena atandika okuwuliriza radio. Goli wali olowooza bintu byo, you're very stressed, you're thinking about fees, you're thinking about this, and then waliwo oli regent najjayo akasimu nateekako radio. You know how bwe bubeera bukwakwala. And then you make life of your other people very uncomfortable. So, once again, my name is Daphine Kyokunizre. Abasinga bampita Mama Africa. Era nga njagala nnyo to address to women. I don't know why. I feel like there is a lot that the women of this generation are lacking. A lot. There is a lot that the generation of this women, or the women of this generation, are lacking. No. Sigenda kweja. City perfect. I am not perfect. I also learn every day. I learn. That is why when Peter video ngelimu sense, I don't scroll. It is very unfortunate that if videos etwagala zitalimu sense. Ani avuma munne, ani alumba munne, gali wagakutte, you know, byebikola amawulire wano. Era ze following ennene. Naye ebibaamu sense, abantu tebabiwa makulu. Ebintu ebirina amakulu, abantu tebabiwa makulu. So I am hoping very many people in these lives, abaliko abasharing, I can't thank you enough. Abasindise the gifts, the flowers, keep them coming. Leero mbadde specifically nasuze n'ekintu nga mpulira njagala nkyogereko. I've always wanted to talk about it. Naye nga ngamba I will do a video.
The truth, the bare truth. Njagala bw'atalina muntu wano ku Viki. I don't know how you people can record this video. I don't know after the live oba esigalayo oba evaayo, with Facebook, bw'okola
live nga tonna following bambi follow because you will not know when I'm live next time. Bakyala bannange, I want you to have at the back of your mind nti okuzaalira omusajja tekikufuula mukazi we. I have said this because, like I've told you, I've encountered with very many different young mothers, young girls. I hope we understand that. I really hope we understand that. Many women think if a man is not yet settled or decisive, giving birth will settle them down. It is not true at all. Si kitu. Omusajja osobola n'okubeera naye emyaka 20 n'omuzaalira abaana 6 n'afuna omukazi gw'ayagala. They can do a customary marriage or a wedding, and that is the wife. And trust me, there's nothing if that man dies intestate that you will get from him. The best will be for your children, not you. So akonjagala mubeere nako at the back of your mind. Ti okuzaalira omusajja tekikufuula mukazi we. I'm not saying this because ndi mukazi wa mpeta. I'm not saying this because of anything. That is the truth. The whole plain truth. Being with a man for the longest years does not make you his wife. Tubadde ffenna tumaze ffenna emyaka 15, tubadde ffenna emyaka 3, tekikufuula mukazi we. Ekyo njagala mukimanye from the back of your minds. Omanye abamu when you get someone olaba ayinamu akasente noga kamuzaalire mufundizaawo, ofunza future yo. Ofunza future yo. Yensonga lwaki abasinga essaawa zino basinga mother. Bino njagala mubiwulirize, kyambagambye nti invite fellow women. Njagala nnyo okwogera eri bakyala bannange. These are mistakes women make out of ignorance. Bwana buto buli campus alabye wakamotoka yakava campus. And you feel nti okuzaala kugenda kufunza omusajja, kugenda musetolinga nga tannasetolinga. Wakitegeera bubi mukwano. Very many of you even tell them, tannasetolinga, tannasalawo, funa olubuto. Who makes you think that getting pregnant will make a man settle? Who makes you think that getting pregnant will make an irresponsible man responsible? So bakyala bannange, kino ekyokutegeera si kyampaka ate si kyakukakibwa. But that's the truth. The whole plain truth. Gwojja kubeera ogambe kamuzaalire yajja tereera. Giving birth does not make a man settled. And you giving birth for a man does not mean you are his wife. But baby mama, am I communicating? That is why we have very many baby mamas and baby daddies. Very many. Because you all thought, or we all think, nti okuzaalira omusajja kikufuula mukazi we. Nti okubeera n'omusajja kikufuula mukazi we. No. I am now speaking. Oyinza okuba n'omuntu omukwano gwo omusajja gw'olina essaawa zino mu nju, as long as you don't have any certificate of nafuna omukazi omulala gw'ayagala. Customary oba eya any of the recognized certificates in Uganda of marriage. Muganda wange, mukyala munnange, my dear, that is when you will know nti okubeera n'omusajja for a long period timunnange tabadde eki tadde musajja wange. We make them, all of us. Nze nabagambye dda, don't take it personal. Do this, kola kino osigaze omusajja, kola kiri osigaze omusajja. I am not going to come here and tell you how to keep a man, because no one can keep, not want to be kept. You can do everything and he will still. So I am not going to come, do this to keep a man, do this to keep a man. No. But I will tell you the truth. Giving birth for a man does not make you his wife. Whatever happens between you people, know better. But that is the truth. The whole plain truth. Those of you who want to testify it, let a man go out there and get legally married. And even make a will. And you see, or even if he dies intestate, the provisions do not provide for women who have given birth for men. They will provide for the women, for the children, and so mwe abajja ne mugamba, do this to keep a man, kola kino to keep a man, muzalire. That does not keep a man. Tell people the truth. Even staying with a man for the longest period does not make you his wife. Know the right ways how to become a wife to someone. And how you can be entitled to him. When you can actually claim part of his property, part of his things. When you can actually, the things happen. You be together, musomye mwena from high school, nemweyagala, nemuzala, and then you say, and after some time, this very person gets someone he loves, nafuna certificate ya marriage, and that is the wife. And you become a baby mama. Truth, but that is the truth. Very many women ajja kubeera agamba, waba tatereera zaala jatereera. Wemba mwana oli agaliza n'okugamba zaala yaawo baakubira abo abokusatu, abasajja batereera baana. And in the end of the day you become a single mother of 4. At the end of the day you become a single mother of 5. Because you think okuzalira omusajja will keep him. However, we have these good men, abali committed, they are settled by their own choice. But if you're there, gwogamba nti nze omusajja nja mutereeza nga muzaalira, you will not. I've seen very many people here, Mua, Amagezi, I'm not even the right person to talk about marriage things and, but this is the whole truth. I'm not counseling married people. I am young women out there. I don't want you to ever confuse yourself that kuddamu nakweraba. I know you've seen such people. To my young girls, njagala kiba sinking deep. Muleme kuba disappointed when certain things happen. Because abaana baffe balowooza nti omuntu bw'omuzaalamu omwana automatically ofuuka mukyala lubeerera. Bannange endagaano eri emu ey'olubeerera. Ate nayo bagimenya abaana ba Falaawo. Certificate. Nayo bagimenya, bagitwala ne bagimenya mu divorce. So young girls out there, I'm addressing bamama baffe abakulu abataagala kubuulira bantu mazima. I want you to have this at the back of your mind. You can stay with a man for 20, 30 years. That does not make you his wife. You're cohabiting, sweetheart. You're not married. Era we bakubuuza marriage status yo oteekako cohabiting. That is the truth. I'm not saying this olw'okuba ndi mukazi wa mpeta. I'm not yet there mukazi wa tusinatuukayo. Naye nga gano ge mazima. This is the truth. Our children need to be told. This is the truth. Young girls out there need to know. So that when something in future happens, breakups, zifuse breakups, depression, zifuse depression. We've seen even our own musicians we look up to, abatuyimbira ennyimba ennungi, people who think bamnaye abo bali bulungi. We've seen go through depression because of love affairs. Olw'okuba oli yamuzaalira amanya automatically nti nfuuse mukyala. But sweetie, you giving birth for a man does not automatically make you his wife. Ate sigambye temuzaala, just mukimanyi tifuna tuzaala, naye saagala ofuna entitlement ti omusajja wange olw'okuba olina omwana we. Bangi babaleseewo. So fellow girlfriend, fellow woman, fellow young lady out there, put it at the back of your mind. Let it ring to you sometime, somewhere. Use the information there. But that is the truth. That is the whole truth. I beg and request to stop this live here. I want to thank all for the morning birds and the night. Let's sleepers. I promise. Maybe from